welcome back to Country Views. I look kind of sloppy today, but I've been running around today trying to get stuff done around the house. I have a great recipe for you guys though. It all starts with some pickled cabbage with pickled tomatoes and onions in it. We're gonna start with that, and then I'm going to show you my take, another take on tacos. So let's get started. I have some finely chopped cabbage here. This is about a small head of cabbage. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and take a half an onion. You can do any onion of your choice. Okay, and you want to get this going before you start your tacos, guys, because you want this to be able to set up. Okay, all right, so you want to, I like to cube them in half like this so they're easier to eat. Cut them as thin as you can get them, like so. And if you like a lot of onion, put a whole onion in, but we are just doing half for right now. So you want them about like this, and then you want to come over here and kind of break them up in your cabbage mixture here. Like this. For newcomers, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I also have Facebook and Instagram as well. And I also have a page called Country Views. I'm looking for ideas, kind of spooky ideas, but spicy like for Halloween. Now you're just gonna take your cherry tomatoes like this. They're all falling out after me. And just, you want to cut them in halves and throw them in. Like this. Okay. Just go through and do this. Alright. Let me get these done real quick and then I will show you guys the next step here. And I'm actually thinking one of these is probably going to be enough, so I will put the other one up for another time. Okay. We're almost there, friends and family. What's great about these cherry tomatoes is they have kind of a sweet texture, and they're easier to cube up for stuff like this. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's about enough. What do you think, Cam? You think that's enough?
Yes, that looks like.
All right. So focus on this for a minute, Cam, while I get my seasonings here. Now, one thing that's very important is salt and pepper, and I have some dry cilantro. I got this at Save-A-Lot, this big thing, but if you like fresh, you can use fresh. I use both. But today I'm using the dried cilantro, about a big palm full, because that gives your pickling agent here a really good flavor, okay? Now make sure you put plenty of salt as well, about a palm full like that. Make sure it goes around, and then just sprinkle some pepper, okay, around. Now, you can use any brand you like. I get this brand at Walmart. It is Zesty Italian. I have about maybe a cup and a half of it here. I'm going to go ahead and just dump that in. It's kind of like a salad, but then it's kind of like a topper. Now, I keep my pickle juice for reasons like this. Okay? I'm gonna put maybe about a cup of pickle juice. Like that. All right, so now you just want to mix it up the best you can. Okay, and if you have a bigger bowl, sometimes it's easier to pop the lid on and just give it a good shake. But me personally, to get a good coating, I use this smaller spoon to kind of just mix it all together. And as it pickles, the size will go down. All right, so I gave it a mix. Now what we're gonna do now is just pop the lid on here, pop it in the fridge, and then I will take you to the next step. All right, guys, so the next step that we're gonna do for these tacos, by the way, welcome Taco Tuesday fans. I have 5 medium-sized potatoes here. You're gonna wanna peel them with a potato peeler, because if you use a knife, you're going to take off more potato than what you like. And this is a good tip for you Country View juniors. I actually want to dedicate this video to my little niece. You know who you are, Miss Niece. So you're going to continue to peel them like this, okay? And when you're done peeling them, you're going to cube them up, and then you're going to start frying them in your frying pan. So I'm going to continue peeling these, and I will be right back. All right, guys, so I got my 5 potatoes peeled and rinsed off. Now I'm going to show you how to cube them. And you don't want to cube them real big. You want to cube them kind of small. So I just give them 3 or 4 cuts, slices like this. And then 1, 2, 3, and I go thinly like this. Okay. That way they're easier to bite into when you're biting into your taco. Oh yeah, I haven't told you guys what kind of tacos I'm making yet, have I? It is potato and chorizo tacos. And I will show you what that pickled cabbage salad is going to go on after we get these tacos going here. Now, we all know Halloween's coming up, guys. And I'm trying to decide what to dress up for my Halloween video and what to make on my cooking video for Halloween. Now, me and the family was talking, when we think Halloween, we think spicy. Put your remarks or comments down below, you guys, and tell me what you guys think when you think of Halloween. That'd be interesting to see what you guys think. And who knows, I might pick somebody's lucky recipe that they think sound good and give it a little twist and cook it on my channel for Halloween. You never know. So I have 2 more potatoes here left to go. Meanwhile, while I'm cubing these tomatoes up in my pan, or I'm sorry, not tomatoes, potatoes, in my pan over here, I coated the bottom of my pan with some sunflower seed oil. This is really good with the kind of tacos I'm about to make. I got it going on about a medium heat. I'm just jumping all over the place today, you guys. All right, so I didn't record yesterday on my usual Mondays. There's been some running around and stuff that had to be done. So I'm recording today for Taco Tuesday. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay, we got 1 more here. We're getting to the good part, guys. I promise. Now, depending on how big of a family you have, you can use more or less potatoes. All right, so this is what 4 medium-sized potatoes look like. Now that those are all cubed up, I'm gonna come over here and drop them right into the oil. And the reason why I do it from my cutting board is so it kind of blocks the grease popping on me when you pour the potatoes in. That way I don't get popped with the grease, because we all know the grease hurts, guys. So kind of give them a little move around, okay? Now, over here, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different seasonings that I'm gonna put in these potatoes, okay? I have a teaspoon of salt, spoon of pepper. Sorry guys, I'm so tongue twisted today. A teaspoon of cilantro, teaspoon of adobe, teaspoon of chili powder, and a tablespoon of minced onion. I just put it all in my bowl. And you're just gonna sprinkle that all around in your potatoes, okay? And then you wanna give your potatoes a good stir. Now, I'm not putting chopped onion in here, because remember, there is onion in your cabbage slaw mix for your tacos. We are going to put that on top of your tacos with your cheese and everything else. Oh, that looks great. Show them the view of that, Cam. See all the seasonings mixed around on the potatoes, you guys? Doesn't that look good? Smells good.
It smells good, yes.
Yes, it does. All right, guys, so I'm going to put my lid on and continue cooking these potatoes. And when these get to the consistency that I need them at, I'm going to show you what step to do next. And then after that, we can assemble. Okay, so this is about what consistency you want your potatoes. Don't those look yummy with all those herbs and seasonings on it?
Yes, they do.
Looks great. Now, here comes the chorizo. You want a whole one, just cut it open like this. If you're uncertain what chorizo is, it is Mexican sausage, or some people will call it international sausage. They have the pork and the beef. We always get the pork one. Sometimes they're hard to get out of here. It is messy. All right, so just kind of do that. Have a towel or paper towel on standby because it is messy. Now, you will not need no taco seasoning in this because the Mexican sausage already has spicy seasonings in it. And what you want to do is just break it up in your pan with your potatoes. Give it a twirl around like this. Alright, so you want to just keep chopping as you go and see how you start to get that meat consistency. Now, you can add more potatoes if you want to. You could even add 2 things of chorizo if you want it more meaty. But I think this will be perfect for our household. So you just keep chopping it like this. Meanwhile, while that's going, I'm going to step over here and I'm going to start heating up tortillas. And then we will start assembling. Alright guys, so I have a tortilla laying out. The meat is done. This is what it looks like. Doesn't that look great?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so I have a shut off the lid on it. What you're going to do, if you don't like the beans, X and A with them, but we like beans. So what you're going to do is you're just going to smear it on your tortilla. It's almost like a double-decker taco. Just give it a good smear like this, okay? Then you're going to take a little bit of cheese here, which I need to open this up a little more. Use whatever cheese of choice you like. Okay? You're going to go like this. All right. Now, what you're going to do next is you're going to pop another tortilla on top of it. like so. Now, if you want to focus over here on the meat, Cam, while I heat this up, I'm going to throw this in the microwave for about 30 seconds, you guys, because you want the cheese to get kind of melty. You really only want to do one at a time. Give this another good stir so it doesn't burn here. Look how great that looks, man. Yum, yum, yum.
I'm ready to eat it already.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is my spoon here for this. All right, you guys are about ready for the grand finale here, guys. So here is your tortilla. You're going to give it a good smash, okay? Now look at all that, see? That's what that's gonna look like. Now, what I do is I like to flip it over to the warm side, okay? Then I come over here. You want to switch me sides here, Cam? And you want to put just a little bit of this meat mixture, because remember, you got beans and cheese on the other side. Okay? Now, what is a double-decker taco without more cheese? I mean, come on, guys. So over here, if you want to follow me, you're going to take your cabbage mixture. If you don't like cabbage, you can use lettuce in place of it. But we like this mixture together. It's got your onions and seasonings. And then you throw a little ranch on top here. All right. Do you want hot sauce, Cam?
Yes, I do.
All right. I'll set your plate right here. Sorry, guys. My kitchen is small, but I love this house. All right, so that slid right out of my hand. Now, you're going to take your taco and fold it like that. How does that look?
That looks delicious.
All right, are you guys ready for a taste test? You want to bite? I'll give it to Cam, and then you guys can try it out in your house and home.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here is Cam.
Gonna go ahead and roll my sleeves up real quick.
Yep, you guys need to have a napkin on hand here, because this is a messy taco, but it is good.
This is...
Look at that. What do you think? You like the combination flavors together? Yes? Can I get it?
Perfect.
Can I get some oh so yummy?
That's so yummy.
Awesome, awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for visiting Country Views. I hope you enjoyed this Taco Tuesday recipe.
I know I will.
Awesome. And we love you guys. Let's give them a thumbs up, Cam.
Thumbs up.
Bye.